Okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal from miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure.
أحمد وطي المايك يا
Pearson doesn't know
أحمد.
what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm,
وطي
get
المايك
John
يا أحمد.
back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now, shh. Stay quiet.
آه
اسمع بدي احكي لك حزوره.
يا زلمة فكرة بلعب هسه مش فضيلة شوي.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
ماشي يلا احكي قول. عبود.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
عبود سابعه.
How can you not?
لا مش تابع حدا.
بقول لك هو انت وياكم تتقارب.
Let's
صح؟
walk for me.
وقلب وفيش وسيلة، ضلينا لبين ما وصلنا الشط. تمام؟ في حبة تفاحة تاكلها انت
You're gonna need
اللي
the bow.
بتخلي
Don't leave it on your
إياها.
horse.
اللي هو بخليها.
عيد السؤال ثاني.
انتوا
عيد
اثنين
السؤال
كنتوا
ثاني.
في قارب. القارب قلب وصلك لجزيرة. لقيت على الأرض
Scare
حبة
everything
تفاحة
around.
تاكلها انت
No,
ولا هو؟
use
ولا
the bow I
تعطيه
gave
إياها؟
you.
وين
That'll make too much noise.
طيب، يعني ليش ما لقط من الشجرة يعني؟ فاهم.
بقول لك هو بكلها.
Bow,
بعد
Arthur. Keep down.
في عندي
Move quietly and slowly.
شيء لقيت عندي بيبسي. تمام؟
حلو
واحد
هذه.
يشيها في طيزة
Crouch down a bit. You see the tracks?
I think so.
هذا
Maybe not.
Focus.
صعب.
يلا يشيها في طيزة كلها في طيزة.
حسب المود يعني. كان نفسي كان نفسه يساعده.
ايش؟ ايش؟
يعني اللي كان نفسه أول فيها يعني.
بقول لك النفس اول فيها، نفسك فيها؟ انت نفسك فيها؟ بقول لك هو ما لك نفس فيها، لك نفس فيها؟
أنا مش جاي على بالي.
بقول لك
شكرا.
شكله. يلا حبيبي. بقول لك الأردن عن قوتي فيه نار. أنا أنت
Stop running. You're making too much noise.
نور قاعد لعصتها أنت. ننظف اجلي. ايوه هيك. والله قاعدين نمشي شيء. والله هي فيش مش مشغل هذا. حاطه وقاعد.
Where are you going?
نعم.
Follow the tracks.
إلا جوجل بيطلع لك قدامك الديسكورد 700,000 واحد قاعد فيه. والله واحد بيلعب لي مش عارف ايش هي، والثاني ايش تلعب ردد، وواحد بيلعب لي باتل فيلد 2042.
يعني
قالوا لي قاعد.
زين تدخلون ببجي تريدون نلعب باتل
Down
فيلد؟
there. You see him?
نزلوا والله
Are you
نخي.
ready with that bow?
شنو نازل؟
Aim for their head
والله
or
في
neck.
في
I
جروب
want a
نسوان
good,
تقعد.
clean kill.
نسوان تقعد معنا.
You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much.
هسه شو تريدون نفتح؟
والله علاوي انا مش عارف اللي هاي كل واحد
Before they
فتح
move.
وبس يجي أبو
زين
عمر
نرجع على
يجي
ببجي.
يقول لك عبود مسحها.
عبود مسح.
وانا
زين.
كل برجع بفتح ببجي موبايل.
ها شو تريدون عاد؟
لا زمان بطلناها الفوق. ايش السبب ستيم وقصص.
هسه شنو نلعب ببجي
انسى.
تيم؟
هذا نايم على السرير. يلا افتح صحيح.
صار لي كم مو فاتح تدري؟
ام تي في على الاردن يقول لك افتح.
شكو.
الو معك ابو جاسم. منور.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
هاي ها ولا
Okay,
ولا
you
تزعل.
pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
ولك التلفون واقع ها هيك.
Horses won't be able to carry anymore.
اي هيك احمد. والله بدي افتح ببجي ستيل. ببجي ستيل. ثواني كيف اجيب لك الكاميرا؟ هاي
والله
هاي يا بابا.
لعبتها نفتح ار بي.
بعد ولا معبى. يلا تعال ها ولا تنفع ها. علاوي
ها
خشيت لك روم للصبح.
قوم شنو؟
كل شي فيه. هاي والله
روم
ما بعرف
ماليش.
حساب بالتالي. والله ما بعرف بس بيحكي فاير باس كتير هذا كتير فيها.
Don't you do it, boy. Come on, boy.
اقوى لعبه اللي تطلع. يلا
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
هسه بدي انزلك ضد واحد. واحد.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
بدها
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
Oh, watch it. We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were
خليها
looking
بس
a couple of
تفتح
days
الوقت.
back,
هاي قاعد تفتح
well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our
هاي
efforts into
سيستم
getting
أحمد
off this
فتحت.
mountain now.
Soon,
هسه
people are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those
يقول لك اذا
wagons
فوجئك
are.
شوارب
They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever
قريب
since we
على
fled
عصير
Blackwater?
جوية.
We
طريق
give the
المطار وين
camp
طريق
cook
المطار؟
5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would too. She
أحمد
lost
وين
her
أبو أيمن؟
husband, her home.
وايمن والله شكله حط
Everything
راسه
she
دام،
had.
مش عارف. شكله
So what do we
شكله
do with
بوصل.
her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family
شنو
somewhere.
بوصل؟
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah.
بوصل
Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them?
وعندهم
I
كل
suppose.
الغالية
Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months.
كل الدنيا.
I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well,
والله راضي يشتغل.
we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons.
أنت نازل يعني ببجي
Their
موبايل؟
leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back.
تعرفوا تعلم.
Not in a good way.
لا عمي أنا أروح ألعب في اسمه بتل فيلد أحسن عندك
So I heard.
الموبايل.
معبى. هاي.
شنو الديسكور معبى؟
هو بيحكي مع ناس وبيحكي معنا.
احكي مع الكل يا معلم. اونلاين.
عبود جدة تلعب.
والله.
بارك الله.
وحمودي
بلعب ردد
رديت.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
بس
Let's see if we can
مش
find
اونلاين
another way
بلعب يعني
around.
فاهم علي؟
القصة ايه.
You must be real hungry.
اسمع
Stay well back.
شكلي هرست.
Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
في تحديث للويب.
Cut up here, off the trail.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah, sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well,
ليش لقيتها؟
more than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys?
حاط صورة
Why
واحد.
ain't you run
عبود
off?
انا عندي لعبة فار كراي 4.
20 years,
لعبت
something
من
like
عندك.
that.
عندي 4 يعني
Since I was
اه.
a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
اكتب له
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
حرف ال كابيتال.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one.
يلا هسه شد.
It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard.
هلا بس هي راضية تشتغل. راضية تشتغل.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
المشكلة إن اللعبة شغلة تشتغل. أعطيني لايك متابعك طيب.
I'm gonna hitch Taim over here.
هيا اشتغلت يلا.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
تعال يلا. هيا بتبعت لك قالت لي بتبعت لك.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
اه شمالك عينينا عشان على يمينك شوية ايوه
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Art?
Ada petunjuk budaya.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here. Oh! All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. Let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
ايوه.
ها يا احمد.
It's steep here. Careful.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front. Stay low. Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
Ready for this job to be done?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. God damn it! All right, boys. Kill these sons of... everything we can from them.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
Now'd be a good time to shoot!
Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go at it? All right! Hit them all as they come out of the trees!
You won't be very deep, but they're hiding in the trees! Just don't get no blood on my face, mister. I'm gonna put a window in your skull. I'll feel you.
Cowards are running away! Good work, boys! Back to the camp! We'll get what we need, clear out! Arthur, get over here! Okay, let's wait for Javier and Lenny. They're coming down with the horses.
Keep an eye out for any more of the bastards. Nice of you two to join us. Is everyone all right?
I think so. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine.
Let's go.
Smells good. Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life.
هذا ما نحن عليه يخرجون عن القانون
Wait
مدى الحياة.
until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Colm, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where